Welcome back. We probably know that saying, you are what you eat.
Yeah.
And maybe some truth to that, especially when it comes to how you feel after you eat. Joining us this morning from Gunderson Health System, registered dietitian Jessica Lind. Jessica, thanks for getting up with us.
Morning.
What are some of the effects that, what you eat definitely affects your body, but also maybe your mental health?
Yeah, it makes sense. You are what you eat, right? So the things that we take in through our diets, our body's breaking down and building back up into our physiology, and our brain is definitely a part of that. So what you eat can certainly affect the way that you feel mentally as well as physically.
So this may be comes as no surprise to anyone, but I don't think anybody really looks forward to some of the better for you foods necessarily, at least by themselves. What are some things we can do to make them, something that we can look forward to?
Something that you look forward to? Yeah. Well, one of the biggest benefits of a healthy diet is feeling better. And so folks are often not reaching for a salad when you're in a bad mood, but the research is showing that that's really what's going to affect your mental health on a long-term basis. So just knowing that you're feeling better when you're eating those healthy things as a habit usually helps people to stay on track in terms of a healthy diet.
Changing those comfort foods, I guess.
Yeah.
What types of food specifically should we be taking out, and then what types of food should we be putting in our diet?
The research really isn't clear on exactly what parts of diet are specifically affecting mental health. There's look at anti-inflammatory foods, at probiotics, those sorts of things. But just in general, a well-balanced diet, choosing foods that are as close to the source as you possibly can, fresh fruits and vegetables, fresh meats, lean proteins, those sorts of things, are usually the ones that are showing the most benefit in the research.
And what about when we absolutely have that craving for mac and cheese? What's the recommendation on sparingly?
Everything in moderation,
Yes.
which is usually the case with nutrition.
Yeah, so maybe if you are feeling down or depressed once in a while, think about what you eat, and maybe if you had that sugary donut for breakfast, it definitely gives you that peak, that sugar high really quick, maybe for an hour or so, but over time, it's definitely affecting your body. Jessica, any other tips you'd like to add?
Just keeping those things in mind when you're thinking about healthy eating. It's affecting not just your physical health, but your mental health. And our brains often think that we should be reaching for different things when we're not feeling good, but it's those healthy foods that are usually providing the most benefit.
Yeah, keeping that long term in mind instead of just thinking about the short term, what's going to bring you comfort right away. Jessica Lind, we thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you.